Yo! The Chopper Power! And I'm FattMann. I got DJ Nasty in the building. 99 Jamz on, man. Welcome to the motherfucking show, bro. Hey, man. You pulled up, man.
Yeah, they thought I wasn't pulling up, huh?
I did. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with telling the truth. She ain't the devil. A lot of people think that.
I did, bro.
But when I pull up, I always show out. So, you know, it's all good.
Man, could we get one of them OOOs, though, man?
No, not right now.
Not right now, dog.
It's too early for that.
Keep it one now.
If I took a little swig of this bulk vodka, you never know what may happen.
Hey, man, it's my guy, man. We got plenty in here, man. You can take that one with you, man.
Nah.
It's love,
It's
man.
all love. I appreciate it.
Love, man. Nasty, how you doing tonight, bro?
I'm good. I'm good. Just working hard as usual. Just working, man.
Just working, huh?
Working.
That radio world, man. What the hours look like with the radio world, man? Does it ever stop or?
It seems like it don't.
Seems like it don't.
Normally I have to be up at like 4 o'clock every morning.
4 o'clock every morning.
Yeah. Show start at 6.
Okay.
Show over with at 10. And then I do the midday mix at 12.
Okay.
And so normally my day at the radio station end about 1.
1 o'clock.
So about 4 in the morning to about 1 in the afternoon. But I mean that's just the radio life.
Okay.
Then I got the DJ Nasty life. And then I got my family life.
No doubt.
And then I got the club life. And
It's a balance, huh?
you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot. But I mean, you know, you give thanks for the opportunity.
No
you know
doubt.
What I'm saying? Because a lot of people wish they could be in the opportunity that I'm in. So
I agree.
you just give thanks. You know
I
what I'm
agree,
saying?
man.
So, you know.
I feel good even being in your presence, brother. You know what I mean?
That's all love. I appreciate y'all having me here. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime, bro.
I definitely appreciate that.
Anytime. I don't want to get ahead of myself, man, but broadcasting, man. What age limit was you when you got into broadcasting?
Honestly,
Yeah.
17.
17.
Yeah. Well, let me not say that. When I was in middle school, I used to do a little TV production.
Okay.
A little photography work. I did it for maybe 2 years. And then I went on to high school and never thought about it again.
Okay.
Never thought about it. And then the next thing you know, I go to college and I start this DJ stuff. Never thought I was going to get into that.
Okay.
But you know, I got into it. And next thing you know, 20 years later, it's all history.
20 years later. Who you first worked for when you first got in? Broke in?
Who did I first work? Damn, that's a good question. The first person I worked for, his name was DJ Saxwell. What I used to do, God bless his soul, he passed away. What I used to do, I used to carry his records.
Real shit.
Yeah, I used to carry his records. Everywhere he went, I went.
Okay.
And that's how I first got in the game. This is back in, I want to say, 96, 97.
Florida?
Yeah, Tallahassee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was at FAMU.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I first got in the game. I
Right.
never was a DJ.
Okay.
I was just a dude that just talked on the mic. Cause that was my thing. Like back when I was in high school, I used to listen to cats like Uncle Al.
Okay.
I used to damn near idolize Uncle Al.
No doubt. No doubt.
Every-
Legend.
Yeah, man. Every week I would come from my house, get on the train, go up to the flea market and buy a Sugar Hill tape.
Okay.
And go back home and I literally would play the tape till it popped.
Real shit.
Yeah, I'd just play it over and over and over till it popped. Take it in my car, ride around in the street, just boy my Uncle Al. Just everything he said, I idolized that. So,
Right.
So that's what really got
Sparred
me.
the man. I was
Yeah.
sparred it. Wow, man. So you weren't turning no tables and nothing back then?
I ain't had no equipment.
Okay.
I didn't have no equipment. I didn't have the money for equipment.
Okay.
My parents couldn't afford it. So I never had no equipment. I got my first piece of equipment, I want to say I was like 22 years old.
Okay.
That's when I got my first piece of equipment.
Right. What was that?
That was my first Technique 1200.
Okay.
Yeah, other than that, I was just borrowing equipment. I never had no records. I never had none of that. Like, I would just borrow people's stuff. And thank God for my man DJ Chuck in Tallahassee. He used to DJ for Clay D. I don't know if y'all heard of Clay D. Clay D had a record back in the day called Give Me a Bottle.
Okay.
Give me a bottle.
Yeah.
Chuck used to DJ for him back in the day.
Okay.
So at the time, Chuck was a little older, but he was still in the game. But, you know, he showed me a lot of techniques, how to mix and all that type of stuff.
Okay.
So anytime I had a gig, I would just ask, like, Chuck, man, you know, if I borrow your records? He's like, yeah, man, let's go borrow.
Right.
That's really how I got in the game.
Right.
I never had no records, never had no equipment, none of that.
Damn, man.
Yeah, none of that. I just had an opportunity, and, you know, every time I had the chance, I would go to college, After I was done with school, I would go right over to Chuck's house.
Okay.
And he had a shed. And that's where, you know how when people train,
right?
You know, train their body to work out.
Right.
That's what we call it. We call it working out.
Okay.
So I would work out and learn. You know, I would just practice with different mixes. I would try to scratch. Back then, I couldn't scratch for shit.
Okay.
I cursed, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Free world.
Yeah. Nah, I couldn't scratch. I couldn't do shit. So.
Right.
You know, that would be my time to work out.
Okay.
And I'd take 2 hours, 3 hours every day.
Okay.
And I just go in the shed and I work out.
Okay.
Okay. You know? And you know, he would tell me, Chuck would tell me, oh, nah, that shit sound whack. Or yeah, nah, Nancy sound good. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And every time he told me it sounded good, I was like, oh shit. Put him a little arsenal now, like, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it all got started, man.
You said Tallahassee, that's where you were born at?
No, I was born here in Miami.
Miami.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. I went to Tallahassee when I went to college.
Okay.
Yeah, when I went to
with the fam?
Yeah.
Okay. You graduated from there? My daughter did too.
04.
04.
Class of 04.
Jeez.
Yeah,
man, looking back at it all, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I went through a lot. I went through a lot, man. A lot of people, all the stuff that I went through, a lot of people I don't think would be able to stand in the paint for all the stuff that I went through. And, you know, you just give thanks, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt, bro.
Great opportunities to learn, great opportunities to figure out yourself, great opportunities just to figure out exactly what you want to do.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't change my path for the world. I give thanks for that path that I went through.
No doubt, bro.
It was tough, but I mean, it all paid off.
Gotcha.
You know it all paid off.
Man, that don't get no realer than that, man.
Yeah.
Don't get no realer, man. You seem like such a damn humble and down to earth dude, man.
I mean, I am. I mean, people see the funny thing about the celebrity thing or whatever. People put these celebrities or whatever on these high pedestals, and people accept that. So it's like, well, they gotta move like that.
Right.
That ain't me. I don't rock like that.
I got you.
I'm the same old dude. Same old dude. You hear me on the radio every day. I'm the same old dude.
Gotcha.
Try to go into the dope hole and hang out with everybody. Smoking crack.
Straight
you know
up.
what I'm saying?
Straight up.
I'm the same nigga that'll sit around and play spades with anybody.
Right.
And whoop anybody's ass.
Yeah.
I'm the same nigga that you got a PlayStation, let's get in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same nigga. Like, it ain't no difference.
Right.
You know, we give thanks for the elevation.
No doubt.
But, you know, like, I was in a position where, you know, I elevated before and got the big head.
So it happened?
Oh, yeah. And again, that was an experience that I learned. And it was meant for me to go through.
How many years in you had before that when you went through that experience?
I was young. I was super young. I was super green in the game. But I had so many people, so many mentors that just showed me so much. But again, I was young, dumb, stupid.
I'm not even to cut you off. Was it more or less the money, or was it just the notoriety?
Nah, it's more notoriety. You got to remember, like, the money for me it just recently started coming.
Gotcha.
It was really more a notoriety thing. You got to remember, you got women all over the place.
Yeah.
You know, all of that.
Yeah.
Like, that'll mess you up if you don't know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, then again, I was young, so, you know, every little thing came to me. I stuck it.
I don't blame you.
I ain't no punk.
I don't blame you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't no punk.
Exactly. Call it what it is, nigga.
But now, you know, you're a little bit older, a little bit more seasoned. So, you know, everything ain't all for you and everything ain't all good for you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you pick and choose who you want to stick now. It's like,
yeah, exactly. You
know.
Hey, man, this is talking with you right now, man. I'm soaking up the game, brother.
Yeah.
Soaking up the game, man. So, it went from college back home, basically interning, you were saying, with the guy that passed away. That was like an intern situation?
Well, it was Sax. Sax was I guess you can call it that.
Learning.
We was just, I always learn. I learn every day. So there's never an opportunity where I don't learn.
Right.
But I want to say back then, I really was just understanding the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get into the DJ aspect. It was really more, I was just on the mic, just MCing.
Okay.
That was my thing when I was dealing with sax. Then I met my man Chuck. That's when I really started getting into the art and the craft of DJing. Mm-hmm. And then when I, messed around with Chuck, he introduced me to my man Dimp.
Okay.
And Dimp, at that time, was probably the biggest nigga in the game. Like, he was on the road with Trick, Juvenile, Lil Flip, Ghost Town DJs. He produced my boo. Like,
right.
He's one of them big dogs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I got introduced to him. And when I got introduced to him, I learned the value of a real deal work ethic.
Right.
Like, Dent was one of those cats.
Well, you mentioned a lot of older rappers and groups just now, man. Just to get off track for a second, what do you think it take, man, for artists to get longevity, man? What do you think it take for them to do it?
Just the hustle. I mean, you just don't stop.
Just don't stop.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people get very frustrated. See, here's the problem. Some people get very frustrated quick because they want it quick. And it's all due to the fact of social media.
Okay.
Social media make everything quick, very quick, accessible, quick. They don't understand the actual grind and the long haul that it take to really make something pop. Because some things may take a year, 2, 3 years. Took me 21 years for it to pop off.
Catch on.
Like 21 years. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, I withstood the grind and, you know what I'm saying, like the long haul of everything that I had to do. So
Right. You felt that your time was did you felt that in the earlier stages that you was gonna get to where you at now?
No. I never knew where I was gonna go.
Okay.
I didn't have any clue. I didn't have any idea. All I knew was I love what I did.
Okay.
And I love the fact of just being a DJ. I love the craft. I love the art. I love everything that came with it. So I never thought that I would be in this position. Never in a million years.
That would be years.
Because it never was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be this radio nigga and I'm gonna do. Never. That never was the case. When I got into the game, it was like, all right, cool. Well, I'm in now. What do you want to do?
Right.
It was like, okay, cool. Well, shit, they gave me an opportunity. I was doing just part-time mixes. I was like, all right, well, shit, give thanks for that.
Right.
So I'm like, cool. Well, I ain't cool with that.
Right.
What's the next level?
Right.
And it's like, all right, well, shit. We can train you how to do this. All right, cool. I want it.
Right.
So then I trained how to do, being on air, being a personality. I was like, all right, well, shit, what's next? Right. It's like, well, Nancy, we got no slots for you. Okay, cool. I'll make a slot. Don't worry. Put me on 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. Right.
Was it hard? It was hard to transition.
Nah, I mean, for me, nothing is hard. Once you understand exactly what you're doing,
gotcha.
Then I can add my own little flavor to it, my own little sauce. So now it's like, damn, this is some authentic shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So they gave me an opportunity. I was on 2 o'clock in the morning. Shit, that's what y'all want me to do? All right, fuck it.
So be it.
2 o'clock in the morning, we was killing it. 2 o'clock in the morning. So now it came to a point, the opportunity came around. Like, all right, Nasty, well, let's try to put you on this night show. All right. Then there was a lot of flack from corporate. Nah, we want this guy. So my boss was like, fuck it, let's put him together. All right, cool. So now I put it together. Now we got a #1 night show. 5 years, #1. Every single demo, #1. Wow. Now I was like, well, shit. He killing it. But again, for me, that ain't enough. Right. Okay, what's next? Like, yeah. So then I'm like, man, listen, I got this morning shit. Like, what's up? Right. Nah, Nasty, you ain't. Just give me the opportunity. I can show you. Bomb next to you. Morning show. Yeah. So now it's like, well, what's next? Because the morning show is great. Been doing it for 2 years, but nah, I ain't content. I get it. What's next? I get it. Now I need the big dog shit. That's next. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. Right. I've already manifested it in my mind for it to happen. Talk your shit. All I gotta do is just wait. Yeah. And just, patient. Be patient.
Patient. And you know that old word they say God said, man, that he laugh at us when we think that we got it all figured out. We know where we finna go at. It said in some text of that way or whatever, but like he'll laugh at us thinking that we think that we know what we finna do with ourselves when he got so much bigger and greater for us, man.
You just sit back and be patient, yo. Like, yeah, I had to learn that the hard way. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Bruises.
A lot of bumps and bruises. Right. A lot of bumps and bruises. Like people would, again, the path that I went through, a lot of people wouldn't be able to. Gotcha. They wouldn't be able to stand that. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people would have quit. Right. They just threw it away. Like, man, I can't deal with it. Right. It's too much. Man, I got busted in my head with a pistol. Oh my God. 30 stitches on the top of my head. Well, Robert? Just for believing in something I believe in. I got you. Just believing in. Got you. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. That's it. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah. We still back from it. Yeah, you still for a reason, brother. Yeah. Like, you got kids, Nasty? 4 kids.
4 kids?
Yeah.
Girl,
all
boy?
boys.
All boy? How old are you older?
My older, 21.
21. Okay.
21, 19, 6 and 3.
6 and 3? Well, you just popped off one recent, you know?
Yeah, just popped off.
Yeah, man, that's a beautiful thing, man. Family dude, man.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a balance, though, huh?
It's. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's tough. You know, you come home and Daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy, I want to come tonight. I dance with you.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Oh, we're gonna go Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow.
Yeah.
I gotta go to Jamaica next week.
Hey, man.
You gotta go out of town again? Yeah, I gotta go again.
So, man, as far as traveling, so as far as the radio go, man, you always all over the place, man.
Yeah.
Flights?
I mean, whatever they want to put me in.
Whatever it is, huh?
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's Cox Radio over there?
Yeah.
The Cox been around a long time, ain't it?
Yeah, they've been around a while.
Yeah?
Been around a while.
Was it a white dude with black hair? I remember seeing that picture when I was a kid. I don't know if that was a real guy or that was just a bulletin, a board I was looking at or something.
There's so many white people over there. I couldn't tell you who was who, what is what.
Damn,
Cut
man.
and check, baby. That's
Straight up, man. Straight up.
Every 2 weeks, as long as that check
Say
on
that
my
shit
account,
again, man. Say that shit again.
Keep the check coming, baby.
Man. So the morning show, man, you said 2 years now?
Yeah, 2 years. October to be 2 years. Shout out to Trick, shout out to Trina.
No doubt. Shout out
to Big Mac.
No
Yeah, man, we just getting our feet wet and really still trying to figure things out.
Okay.
But I mean, again, you know, you get thanks for the opportunity.
No doubt.
And you know, you just keep rocking and rolling, keep hustling. That's it.
No doubt.
Yeah.
You know, I had opportunity. I was in acting school for like 2 to 3 years. I had opportunity to do Thug Holiday video. I was in the toy store scene. Would pick the kid up and ran out the store. That was many years ago, man. And that was an experience of my lifetime, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now I'm back here again with the podcast running almost 2 years. And with the COVID had hit, you know, I work a regular 9 to 5. I never stopped working, but I wanted to do something else, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's actually my film right now playing. I shot a film also recently, Jimmy Spade.
I said that.
Yeah, man. So.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That coronavirus probably was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay. Tell us why.
Like I got the opportunity to rebrand, reinvent, and just pick things up and take it to a whole nother level.
Okay.
And the crazy thing about it is that, you know, and putting myself out there to, you know, to put myself out there on this particular status and plateau, people actually accepted it, which I never thought in a million years that people would accept it. But I mean, they did, and it's like, well, damn, God damn, that's like you just doing it. I'm like, I didn't know people like looked at me like that.
Right.
Like, man, you tripping, Nancy? Like, you a legend. I'm like, whoa, wait, whoa.
Yeah, you are, bro.
Whoa, stop. I had to tell people all the time, like, yeah, stop that. That's a big word to me.
Wow, man. What was that like? You worked with Khaled also along the way?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He was a DJ with you over there as well?
Well, Khaled was a... that was a funny situation, how me and Khaled hooked up. He used to come to Tallahassee a lot.
Okay.
His family owned a restaurant up there. So, you know, he would always come, not like frequently, but, you know, he would pop his head in and out from time to time. Well, there was an opportunity where we had a chance to play together.
Okay.
So, you know, I was trying to, you know, meet up with Khaled. He's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. yeah, whatever. And so then when I came back here, you know, there was a couple people that I was, you know, hustling around or whatever. And, you know, he would see me, he's like, yeah, whatever. And the next thing you know, now I'm on the station.
Okay.
He really, by the time I got on, he was really starting to come into Khaled.
Gotcha.
Like, he was really starting to come into the fold. And the next thing I know, he sees me. He's like, yo, Nas. And I'm like, damn, he know my name.
Right.
Which tells me all the work I put in before, he knew who I was. Mm-hmm. But maybe I wasn't on the level, or I wasn't in that particular space yet to be acknowledged. Right. Which means I had more work to do, which is cool.
Right.
So the next thing I know, I end up doing one of his birthday parties. Mm-hmm. And it's not like I was a headliner or nothing like that. I was really doing it with somebody else. God bless my man, Big Will. He passed away a while ago.
Okay.
So Will used to work at the station. So Will found out about me because again I'm in the street.
Okay.
Will was in the street. So he's like, man, fucking nasty. Like, you coming with me, Khaled birthday party. Cause I got a DJ. I was like, all right, cool, I'll come. So the point of me coming was to play for Will.
Right.
So I'm like, he's like, nasty, when we go in there, we gonna tear this shit down. I'm like, oh, whatever, like, whatever you want to do. So we get into the party. It was on the beach at Mansion. They ain't there no more.
Right.
But we go on the Mansion. We tear that bitch down. I'm talking tear that bitch down. Khaled walks in the car like, yo, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy? Jeezy over there going crazy. Lil Wayne going, everybody going nuts. Khaled walks in like, yo, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
And next thing you know, he's like, hold on. And then you know he doesn't spill.
Yeah.
So everybody's like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? Because I was still green, like nobody knew who I was.
Right.
So me and Will leave. And Will like, boy, nasty, you fucked that place up. And I'm like, that's what you said you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Here's what it is.
Yeah, business.
So now we around the city. I'm just hustling, doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Me and Will, we like a 1-2 punch. You know, wherever he go, I go. I light it up. He talk shit, and we just doing our thing. Khaled party came around again. We lit that bitch up again. He's like, yo, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
Like who? Now, niggas, everybody asking like, who is this guy? Like, who is he? It was like, nah, it's my guy. That's my nigga nasty. That's my guy.
Right.
And then Will passed away. When he passed, I got my opportunity, my first shot at Jamz.
Okay.
And when I got my first shot at Jamz, then Khaled saw me in that building, and the conversation was different after that.
Gotcha.
It was a totally different conversation, and he remembered when I fucked this party up.
Right.
And you know, we just kept kicking it, you know what I'm saying? And he would drop records, and he called me like, yo, Nasty, I'm getting ready to drop. I need your support.
Right.
And like, bro, I think you don't get it. Let me show you what support is. I'm going to show you. Then I got on that night show. And when I got on the night show, that was the same show he was on.
Okay.
So when I got on that show, the level of respect it was totally different then.
Right.
He's like, yo, Nat, we had some real conversation. Like, yo, Nat, you know, that's my show, and that's the show I used to do.
Right.
Man, you walking in my footsteps. And I'm like, whoa.
Right.
Listen, bro, like I got so much love for you.
Right.
For you to say that I'm walking in your footsteps, that's different.
Bogus ass.
That's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm just doing nasty, like, nasty. You know what I'm saying? Nasty, like, yo, nasty, like,
yeah. You sound like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, bro. I was like, yo, listen, and I kept my word to him. I was like, yo, bro, every time you do something, I'm going to show you what time it is. So he would drop a record. I literally would drop his shit for like a whole hour. Like,
backing it up.
Man, program director called me, yo, Nancy, what you doing?
You took over this motherfucker, huh?
I'm going to show you what I'm doing. How about that?
Yeah.
I bring that bitch back, dropping bombs. Khaled called me like, yo, Nas.
Breaking them records.
Yo, Nas.
God.
Yo, Nas. You giving me chills, Nas. Like, yo, you give me chills. I'm like, yo, Khaled, stop. Nah, you sound like me when I was in there. I'm like, whoa. Hey, hold up, bro.
Nothing like you, nigga. It's my style, nigga.
It's me, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, man, it's love.
Damn, bro.
And so I tried him one time, like a couple years back. I just tried him, like, damn, dog, like, my nigga, like, I'm doing all this, and like, a nigga feel naked. Like, what's going on? And I would just fuck with him, like,
yeah.
I feel naked. Like, what's up, bro? So my birthday, I want to say, about 4 years ago. He called me. He was like, man, because I tried to book him for my birthday party.
Okay.
And he sent me a video like, damn, Nasty, you know I'm on the road. I'm hustling because the summer he's normally on the road doing promo shit. He normally drop his records or albums summertime.
Right.
Yeah, Nasty. He was on his tour bus like, Nasty, man, I'm hustling. But you know your birthday party's gonna be amazing, man. I'm sorry I can't make it. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. I get a package in the mail. It's a We the Best chain. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to call him, what the fuck? He's like, nah, bro. Nah, Nasty, you We the Best. Fuck that. You We the Best. I'm like, huh? Be like, yo, bro, when I get out this road, I'm gonna show you what time it is. I was like, all right.
Damn, bro.
So he was like, yeah, nah, nasty. We the best, bro. Like, you be the best. Like, all right, well, that's what it is. Fuck it. And that paperwork came.
Straight up.
Yeah, that paperwork came.
Yeah, I bet you.
I'm gonna let you know it was real. It was real.
Damn, what year you think this was? That's around what time frame?
17.
I was thinking that too.
2017, something like that.
Jeez.
16, 17, somewhere around there.
Damn.
Yeah, man, that was a big deal for me. That was a big
deal, right?
Yeah.
Things changed.
And I just knew from everything that I've been through before dealing with him, it was just like, damn, dog really recognized the work.
Yeah.
And that right there just solidified, like, if you work hard, you can do anything, you can get anything. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna respect what you do.
No doubt about it.
They ain't gonna tell you, and they ain't gonna just show you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't get it twisted. If you work hard, people see what you're doing.
They see, don't it? I say the same.
Yeah, they always see what you're doing.
They see.
You know, some people gonna congratulate you, some people gonna hate on you.
Yeah.
Some people ain't gonna say shit to you, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Just know people watching.
So consistency.
Yeah, they watching.
Jesus Christ.
So you know, you just give thanks.
Get no better than that, man.
Yeah, man.
This real game you're giving me right now, bro.
Nah, that's what it's all about.
Soaking it in, bro.
That's what it's all about.
I read somewhere you got a school or something.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So I shout out to my publicist, Jessica Williams. We was having a little powwow. And she was like, you ever thought about doing a school? And I was like, I ain't got time for a school.
Right.
And she's like, nah, Nancy, it's easy. And I'm like, nah, this shit ain't easy.
Right.
Like, it take a lot. And you gotta remember, this Nancy we talking about. So this shit gonna be totally different when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, doing it.
Right. It was private school or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a private school.
Private school.
Shot 42
What age group?
There's no age limit.
No age limit.
So you could be as young as 5 years old. I had a student in my school who was 12 years old.
12 years old.
And he was trying to get in the game. And I mean, it ain't no age range. Like I had a dude that was almost 50.
Okay.
Just trying to learn. And I mean, my thing is just get the information to people.
No doubt.
Because like crackers ain't gonna give it to you. They
At all.
They gonna give you the
bits and pieces and
the watered down
version.
Their version. I'm gonna give you the real version.
No
like,
doubt.
This is what it is. Like this is what people like. This is what people don't like. Like when you go in the club, this is what people want to. They don't give a damn about all that. They don't care about all that shit. Like, if you do it, you got to do it right. But there ain't no point in doing it.
I agree.
Be like, you know what I'm saying? Just play what people want to hear. Make it sound nice. Blend it. You know what I'm saying? Make it continuous where it's like nonstop.
Right.
And you got to vibe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I was teaching the kids. Pretty much just showing them the basics.
Right.
You know what BPM means. What how to use the actual Serato the Scratch DJ program.
Okay.
Which is a lot.
Right.
Like it's a lot.
It done changed a lot since you first came in with the 1200, right?
Oh shit. The game is totally changed.
Digital, all digital now, right?
Everything all digital now. Back in the day, boy, we had turntables. You hit that snap, crackle,
right,
crackle, pop. Records, you have a scratch in the record to skip all day. Like you had to take tape and mark your records and all type of crazy shit. Like Like the needle would be dirty. You had to take the needle off. Oh man, that shit was nuts. But that was the fun part of the game. Like everything now, you can find it. Any record in the world now, you can find it.
You're right.
YouTube, you find anything.
Right.
See, back in the day, it wasn't like that.
Right.
Back in the day, when I was in Tallahassee, if it was certain records I wanted and nobody had it, I had to fly to New York, go to this record store called Beach Street, had them press the record for me right there live in front. Oh man, that was so much fun. Them were the good old days.
Those were good old days.
Oh hell yeah, because back then there was real exclusives. Nobody had it.
Gotcha.
Like, okay, I want this break beat. Nobody got it. Nobody in the country got it.
Gotcha.
Everybody come to you like, damn, why you get that break beat? Damn, let me buy the record from you. Them were the days.
Classic.
Those were the days where all the big name DJs, the Funk Flexes of the world, the Dramas, all these big, that's how they popped off.
Right.
They had 1 or 2 or 3 records that nobody had.
Right.
And it was like, well, shit, I got to get my shit to him.
Right.
Or I'm in the South, I got to go fuck with Khaled, or I got to fuck with Drama. or I got, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's how it was.
Right, right.
But see, now, the thing is now, your hustle out, the hustle puts you in the game now.
No doubt.
Well, that's how guys like me come along.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, man, shit, if you want your record broke, you gotta go to Miami, you gotta fuck with Nasty. You can't fuck with nobody else.
Right, right.
And that's the synopsis, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I give thanks for it, but that's the synopsis across the country. You go across the country, and people will say, well, shit, you go to Florida, you gotta go to Miami. You go to Miami, you gotta fuck with Nasty.
Right, right. You feel like Nasty. You feel like your DJ peers, man, give you the respect you deserve?
Yeah.
You feel like it's there, right?
Yeah. I mean, if they don't give it to me, I mean, I know in the back of their mind they do.
Right.
Even if they don't say it, you can sense it, you can tell it, you can feel it, you can see it. Like when you walk in a club, people just like, oh shit, Nasty, and I'm like, stop, my nigga.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm just here to have a drink.
Straight up, bro.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, you can sense it. You can tell.
Right, right.
And even with the younger generation, like you really can tell. They look at me like, oh shit, like Casper the Ghost just walked in. I'm like, stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, stop. It's not that serious.
Man, you're a legend, bro.
I mean, give thanks, but I don't. Me personally, I don't consider myself a legend. I feel like I got so much work to do.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got way too much shit to do.
Damn, bro.
I mean, we working towards it.
No doubt. No doubt.
We definitely working towards it, but
checking off the boxes, right?
Yeah, legend, I got a little bit more work.
Man, you see yourself retiring?
No time soon.
No time soon?
I love it too much.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I love it too much. It's not work for me.
Right, right.
It's not like, oh shit.
Hate to get up, all that kind of shit on.
I mean, I have those days.
Right.
But I mean, just overall, like, this is something I love to do.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
gotcha.
It bought me 3 houses. It got me a shitload of cars. You know what I'm saying? Nice little amount of money.
And afforded you a great life.
Yeah, I love it.
No doubt, bro. No doubt.
Being able to take care of my parents.
No doubt.
I just bought them an $800,000 house.
I saw your mom just had a birthday, what, back in May?
In August.
August, okay.
Okay. She happy.
Happy birthday, Mom.
My dad happy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He just beat prostate cancer.
Okay.
So, you know.
Blessing on top of blessing.
I'm in a great space.
That's beautiful, bro. They still living in Miami here?
Nah.
Okay.
I just bought him a retirement crib.
Okay. Okay.
Literally, I just bought it.
Man, it feel good, don't it, bro?
Yeah, nah, I mean, it's cool. Like, I never thought I would ever buy a house.
Right.
I bought 3.
Jesus, bro. Hey, man, that speaks value.
You feel me? Like, I just never, because again, we as brothers, we don't think like that.
Right.
We think, well, shit, whatever we see, that's the vibe. That's what it is.
Right.
But it's so much that you can get, and there's so much that you can do with just a little bit of work.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go nuts. Just a little bit of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You talk to the right people.
Yeah.
They gonna put you in a position where you need to go.
I agree. Cause I bought this home here. I have been here 14 years now. I just recently refinanced this house here, and I looking back at it, I put $5,000 down to buy this house, man, which was unheard of. You know, it take a lot more money than $5,000 to get a home. So I know it was all God working to make me get the house, and then I just recently refinanced the house at a 2.25, which I thought was bananas again, but that was all God showing me, man, I got you. Just trust me and keep working.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But I do see myself purchasing more real estate in the future. But right now, I'm content, man.
Now listen, the first time I refinanced my house, I took all my equity out, $100,000.
Okay.
I went in my house 6 months.
No, man.
$100,000 worth of equity. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But then again, we as black people, we ain't thinking like that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, we thinking, shit, I'm gonna get this big ass townhouse.
Yeah.
Man, I can pay me $2,000 in rent. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I'm live. You feel me?
Yeah.
I rent them hoes over there. I'm gonna knock the hoes down.
Yeah.
Them hoes gonna look at my shit like, but at the end of the day, you ain't making a dime from
it. They ain't making no money.
You ain't making a fucking dime off.
I agree.
It looked great.
Right.
It looked great. It looked lavish. Fucking high voltage ceilings. Paintings everywhere. You got the big ass master bedroom.
Right.
I'm gonna knock this bitch down in my bed. Bitch. You know what's gonna be like, yeah. But at the end of the day, when the smoke clear, you paying somebody else mortgage off.
Straight up.
That's what the fuck you doing.
Straight up.
So why am I gonna invest that type of money paying another bitch mortgage off?
Right.
When I can pay my own shit off.
Right.
And heck, this could be my own shit.
Right.
And every day I live in this motherfucker, when I pay my mortgage, guess what? I'm making money every single day.
Right.
I never thought about it like that. Like me and my dad, the reason I got into that real estate, my dad. Me and my dad were just sitting around, talking shit, having a drink. And he was like, how much, and he just asked me. I was living in a 4-bedroom townhouse, humongous.
Right.
Huge fucking humongous townhouse. Like, how much you pay month rent? I was like, man, about $2,500.
Yeah.
He's like, what? Yeah, $2,500. He's like, man, you tripping. Huh?
That's a lot too.
He said, man, just think about it. You pay $2,500 a month in rent. How much money you gonna get out when you move? I said, shit, I'm gonna get my security deposit back. Like, what you mean? I'm gonna get that back. He's like, you ain't making no money, so. And you know, we really got into the conversation. I'm like, man, let me just try this shit. Next thing you know, boom, I bought my first house. And again, I sat in there 6 months, and I kept getting letters about refinance, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this refinance thing. I like, fuck it, let me just do it.
Yeah.
So I looked and realized, I was like, damn, when I signed my first mortgage, I sounded like them at 5%. I'm like, shit, that's high.
Yeah. Mine was 6.
It's like, yeah, we can, you know, you've been making your payments on time, we can get you at 3.
Right.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Right.
Next thing you know, I get a check, $117,000. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I got a check.
Yeah.
I ain't tell nobody.
I'm telling you, bro.
I told nobody about that shit. I fuck when I took that money, I paid so much shit off. I'm like, damn, I just literally just blew $100,000. Like, I never thought I would have that type of money.
Right.
But when you're dealing in that state, it's like, fuck. I got $100,000.
That's a lot of cash.
Yeah.
A lot of cash, bro.
Then I bought my next property. I paid like almost $500,000 for that.
Oh my God.
Then I bought my mom a crib, $800,000 for that.
Jeez.
I'm like, man, shit. But I mean, you know, I got comfortable mortgages.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Where I can afford to pay all that shit.
Right.
But it's just it's the principle and the fact of I got all of this shit just on the basis of this one particular piece of property.
Right.
And if I didn't know, I'd have been stuck paying rent forever.
Right. All right.
You know what I'm saying? I just stuck paying forever, and I'm like,
damn, man.
But again, we as brothers, not just black people, we as brothers, we don't know this shit.
We don't know.
So
Nobody
like,
taught us, man.
Like nobody taught us this shit.
No,
like,
nobody taught us, bro.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then when you finally go through it and you realize, like, damn, my nigga, that's all this shit take.
We learning on the fly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nigga, I could have been doing this shit 10 years ago.
Exactly. I'm behind time.
But now, shit,
You recommend somebody 50 years old to go out there and buy a house right now? If they financially ain't.
Man, I convince somebody 90 years old.
Get the fuck out of here, real shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, why would you sit around and pay somebody else's mortgage on?
I got you.
Pay your own shit.
Yeah.
Pay yourself. Really, and that's what you're doing is you're paying yourself.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing. You're paying yourself.
It's investment.
Why would you not pay yourself?
Right.
The only thing, you got a bank to manage your shit, and you got a finance company to manage your shit.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's your shit.
And if you ever want to throw the cars in, you can take your money and keep
fuck
it moving.
Haul ass.
Yeah, keep it moving. Yeah. Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I want to go somewhere else. Sell it.
Yeah, sell it. Yeah. Throw your cars in.
Shit.
I agree.
Like, it's just
I agree, man. Hey, I want to fast forward to, man, you got a military background.
Damn, you did a lot of research.
Yeah, man, I put in work, man. I put in work, brother.
Damn, you did a lot of research. A lot of people don't know that.
Hey, man, tell us about it, man.
I did 3 years in the Air Force. I had fun, actually. I was young, dumb.
Okay.
And at the time, it was really a way. I was in school. The school thing was okay, but I just wanted something different. And
okay.
I was like, I was at a point in my life like where I felt I didn't know what to do. So I'm like, shit, I gotta do something. And I was like, fuck it, military.
Yeah.
So again, I didn't know what I was doing. And next thing you know, I'm on this fucking flight to San Antonio, Texas, and I get out the flight and I end up on this bus and I ended at some military base. And motherfucker. What the fuck you talking to?
Yeah.
But
what was your job there?
I was a telephone man.
Telephone, the one on the back.
Yeah, I was a real telephone guy. Like, you know how you got house phones in your house?
Yeah.
That's what I did. I installed phones.
Okay.
I programmed phones.
Okay.
I did all that shit. Laid cable. I can fucking wire your whole house right now.
Hey man, you got your tools with you?
No.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it was cool. Like, I mean, I had fun, and then all of a sudden, they tried to get me to go to Korea, and I said, "Oh no, get me out of this shit."
How you got out? You got honorable discharge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, let me get me the fuck out. And it's like, yeah, you gotta do a year temporary duty assignment over in Korea. And I was like, oh no, because I kept hearing war stories, crazy stories.
Right.
Man, you gotta play war games that wake you up 3 o'clock in the morning, have you in tents, and oh no, man, that got me fucked up.
God damn.
I'm living on a base, like, man, I'm living a life. And y'all niggas want me to go in a tent?
Right.
Get me out of this shit. How about that?
Damn, bro.
They're like, Airforce, you sure? And I'm like, man, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not doing no temporary. Fuck that shit. I'm not. No. Hell no.
Hey, I don't blame you, bro.
But I will say that probably the biggest mistake that I made.
Getting out?
Yeah, that's a big mistake.
Damn, man.
If you go into a part of the service like the Air Force.
Okay.
The Air Force is sweet.
Okay.
Like, it ain't like the Army. It ain't like the Navy. It ain't like the Marines. All that crazy PT, crazy shit. Nah, ain't none of that. That shit is sweet.
Okay.
Like, so niggas get fat in the Air Force.
Right.
I don't know a fat nigga in the military, but nigga in the Air Force, or niggas get fat. Like, you just.
That's on a boat, right?
Nah, it's Air Force. So you dealing with nobody plane.
I got you.
But see, with my particular job, I never had to be on a plane.
I got you.
All I'm doing is fixing telephone.
Right.
I'm like AT&T.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm like Sprint. I'm just riding around the motherfucking truck.
Yeah.
Phone break. Hey, I need you to come fix my phone. No problem. General shit break. You gotta go get up, go fix the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You, a finance girl.
Right.
That's how I met my ex.
Okay.
I met my.
Tell us about it, dog.
I met my ex. She was a.
She was special to you, dog. You laughed.
She was doing some office work, some shit, and her phone broke. And when her phone broke, they had me go and fix it. So I saw her. She saw me. A little country girl from Louisiana. And I'm like, man, I run circles around you. You don't know who you dealing with. Let me show you who I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, we ended up hooking up, and you know what I'm saying, the rest is history.
Right.
But yeah, man, I had fun. But if it wasn't for that temporary assignment, I probably would have stayed. And if I would have known then what I know now, I definitely would have stayed.
Okay.
And I didn't, and shit, really, 2 years ago would have been 20 years. I would have been in the service, 20 years. And really, that's all you need, 20 years.
Right.
You retired.
Right.
The government take care of you for the rest of your life.
That's how that work?
Yeah, you get a check every month for the rest of your life.
Man, that's pretty cool, that, man.
Yeah, so if I would have known that, I'd been getting paid from the government for the rest of my life.
Right.
Then all this other shit I got going on.
Right.
But I never thought that you could DJ and be in the service at the same time. Sure enough, you can. But again, I didn't know that.
Right.
You know, I'm just
learning on the fly.
Doing my little thing.
Yeah.
You know, I never thought that. You know, I wasn't really thinking. I was young, dumb, stupid, just moving on the fly, not really sitting down and really paying attention and thinking and really making a real deal chess moves.
Right.
Just playing checkers like, fuck it, okay, you can do it. This don't work, fuck it, you gonna do that. This don't work, nah, see, I was fucking up.
Right. What about the Trina verses, man? How you felt about it?
Shout out to Trina. I was scared.
You were scared?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't scared. I was scared more when I got into the venue. You gotta remember, I was on the road with a lot of people. I was on the road with T-Pain.
You got Bill Brown.
Trick.
Put it in the cup for me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was on the road with a lot of people. So the fact of me playing for people, that ain't nothing.
Right.
But this particular platform was a little bit different in the sense of I saw what Versus was, and with this E thing, she was traveling from London. So I was like, cool, you know, I finally get to meet Eve, and you know, she fine.
Right.
Something like that.
Right.
But when I got to the venue is when we found out was somebody in her camp caught COVID.
Right.
So she wasn't able to travel. So like, oh. So that changed the whole dynamic of the whole shit.
No doubt.
So now, me personally, I got to the venue around 3 hours before we were supposed to start. Glad that I did that because so now we sound checking over to London to make sure that the feed from here to London is great. Now after we sound check from here to London, now London has to send the feedback to us to make sure I can hear London, right? So now we're dealing with all of that shit. Then we got to sound check again with the artist. So now I got to have Trina come in. So we sound check in the venue. Then we sound check to London. Then Eve sound check at her venue. Then they sound check comes back. Like it was a bunch of shit. It literally took us about 2.5 hours to sound check.
Just a sound check.
Just a sound check alone.
Motherfuck, bro.
To make sure the feed was good, the feed was clean, and God is great. Like the funny thing about it was that the feed actually dropped once we finished. The feed actually dropped. So we were having some technical issues before the verses actually started. But again, when God is in control, man.
Right.
He ain't never had no problems, and that pretty much what happened. And that verses, from what people say across the world, it's probably one of the best verses that ever happened because that was the first female verses ever. Right. So that was the first female hip hop.
Rap, I was finna just say.
Hip hop.
Patty and them did one too.
So I mean, it was amazing, and shout out to Trina for even giving me the opportunity. I think
I was just finna ask you that, man. They handpick you, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I think it only made sense though. I guess you're right though.
But I mean, Trina has a DJ.
Okay.
Shout to CO, but this is when I get cocky. She one of the biggest in the game, so she reached out to the biggest.
Talk your shit, nigga.
And
Hey, talk your shit.
It is what it is. But nah, bless up to CO, bless up to Trina, bless up to our whole team, man. We did it big, and it worked out amazing. And like I said, man, it's just another opportunity and another thing to say when God is in control. Like you ain't never got nothing to worry about. Cause I ain't gonna front. When I played in front of like 50,000 people, 60,000 people, like I've played in venues where the only thing you see is 5,000 people, and then you got another 50,000 people that you can't even see, but they see you.
Right.
Like I've been there, I've done it. But this particular platform, when this shit is worldwide and you got the whole world watching you.
Right.
Shut it down. You know what I'm saying? With a legend like Trina, it's
legendary. Wow.
It's an unexplainable feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then what's really fucked up is they gave me an opportunity for 15 minutes to do my thing, and I'm like, oh shit, like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna let me, like, I can, like, nah, Nasty, you open the show. What, blah, blah, what? What?
Right.
Like,
you was aware that they were going?
No.
So you kind of had to
I didn't know what they meant by that. They were like, nah, Nasty, like, you open the show for like 15 minutes. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean open the show? Like, y'all have a hope? No, it's you. I'm like, huh?
Right.
I'm like, oh, no. I'm here for Trina.
Right.
No, Nasty, you open the show. I'm like,
God damn.
Okay, all right. I went back to my hotel room. I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? And I was like, damn, man, I don't know what I'm doing. My girl was in there and she's like, don't worry, baby, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, felt talk up.
I'm like, you sure? She's like, baby, you're gonna be great. I'm like, okay, all right. I went in that motherfucker and I was like, man, y'all just give me a drink, please. They're like, man, what do you want to drink? Any fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my motherfucking motivation right now.
I got me a drink. They're like, Nasty, 5 minutes. Fuck it, let's go. And the first thing that popped in my mind was, Nasty, you in Miami, you home. This is worldwide.
Right.
You gotta let the people know how we do it home.
Right.
That shit was, once that clicked in my mind, born and raised in the county of Dade. Niggas like, oh
God,
shit.
Explosive rap.
Then fucking white people looked at me like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna show you how we do it in Miami.
Yeah.
And then people was like, okay, Swiss Beats cousin came to me, he's like, bro, you the real deal. I'm like, man, what's up, man? I'm like, yo, I'm from the crib, I'm born and raised in the 305, and that's how we gonna do it. Nah, man, that's exactly what we want.
Wow.
Welcome to motherfucking Miami.
Straight up.
I was able to drop my new single. That was the best feeling in the world.
What's the name of the new single?
Real Nigga Boogie.
Real Nigga Boogie?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta check that out, man. Definitely, bro.
Shout out to Ball Greasy. Shout out to Case 100.
Greasy, man.
And Buster Free, bless up to him. Shout out to Gorilla Tech, he produced the joint.
Okay.
And really bless up Greasy. It was more of a situation. Yeah, that was a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it was a gift, you know what I'm saying?
Right. A lot of these guys come through the studio a lot. They stop by to say what's up, hello, or whatever, or they just come there when they working.
Say it again?
A lot of entertainers come by the studio when y'all there, or they just come out when they working, when they come to promote.
I mean, you know, I don't know. I be working. Like,
I got you. So you ain't able to see them, like, for say.
I'm working. I don't. Somebody pop in, great, bless up.
I got you.
But I'm working.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I be in my own little zone. I don't have time for all that shit.
Yeah, it is, bro.
I be in my own little world.
Yeah, it is, bro.
So yeah, man. Real Nigga Boogie, July 16th, available all platforms. Get ready for it.
There it is, bro.
Yeah. Man.
What about that, man? I want to hear something about this high school football thing, man. What position you played, man? I want to hear about this, man.
Hey, this nigga remind me of Nardwuar.
hey, man, you in the chop up? How?
Oh my God.
We do that here, man.
Where the fuck did he find this at?
Hey, man, we research around here, man.
Oh my God. So I played.
We got child pictures too.
No, man, I played wide receiver and I played tight end.
I think I got it first when he took the pitch on the knee. I got it.
Oh, yeah.
2 footballs. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's so funny. I played for South Ridge.
Okay.
Miami South Ridge Senior High School. It was just something to do. We just, want to play ball. We always played ball when we was a kid. So I was like, man, fuck it. We're going to try it out in high school.
Right.
How the fuck did he find this out?
Hey, man. They say you build it and they'll come, man.
Boy,
you know what I mean? It's epic, bro.
I did a lot of interviews. Nobody asked me. That's the first time anybody ever asked me about it. That's crazy.
Hey, man, I put the work in, bro.
Boy, you did.
With my team.
Boy, you did some shit.
Hey, man. Shout out to my team, man. It's a collective over here, DJ, man. Man, this is epic for us, brother. Sitting down with real people.
Yeah, man. Like
real people, bro.
Yeah, that's what it's all about for me. I don't play those celebrity cards. I play it when I have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I need to use it, I use it. Other than that, I don't care about that stuff.
I get it, bro.
I bleed like everybody else. I shit like everybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I move like everybody else move. You know what I'm saying? God just blessed me with a couple more zeros than other people.
Right.
And you give thanks for that. But other than that, man, I eat Popeyes like everybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I go to the crab shack like everybody else.
Right.
I like crabs, by the way.
You like crab? Alaskan?
I don't know. I'm just a crab freak.
My wife like crabs too, man. Crab head.
Matter of fact, they closed. Fuck. I was gonna go to City Crab out there in West Miramar. They always show up.
Man, look here. Hey, you always got tomorrow, man. You know what I mean? End of the day, right? You like Rust again?
Yeah, they pretty good.
I ain't been in a while, but
yeah,
I had frog legs, man.
They expensive as shit.
They are, man. They are, bro.
They expensive as shit. Hey, man, y'all gotta tighten up y'all prices, man.
Hey, when they still available, man, you go get you a pound or two, man. You know what I mean? Steam them up, nigga.
Go to Publix.
You go to Publix? You fuck Publix?
Yeah, I fuck with
I
Publix.
do too. I ain't never had them steamed though.
Nah, Publix is a real deal when it comes to
never had them
steaming.
steamed
Nah, you gotta remember the white people. Hey, how you like it?
Mm-hmm.
You like butter?
Yeah. All that. Loaded up.
When Nixon, I'm be like, yeah, man, what the fuck you want? What the fuck you want?
Yeah. They no.
You want Old Bay, nigga?
Yeah.
Fuck you want Old Bay?
Yeah. Cajun. All that.
Cajun, nigga.
Yeah.
So Publix like, hey, man, you like it?
Yeah. Service is definitely better, bro. No doubt about it, man.
Fucking around,
Man, this is an epic night, man. DJ Nasty in the building, man. We appreciate him for coming through fucking with us, man.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck he found out about this football shit.
Hey, man. The internet shit real, but we hard on that internet, man.
Find out?
Man, we got pictures too, man. The nigga was holding 2 footballs on his knee. This shit epic, nigga. We got that. We got footage. We gonna put it on our site, man. The chopper
Oh my God, it's so crazy.
Hey, man. Nasty, anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here, bro?
The Real Nigga Boogie, featuring Ball Greasy, Case 100, Buster Free, drops July 16th. Be on the lookout for that. Yeah, man. Oh, shit. I'm tripping. DJ Nasty birthday bash on the way. Get ready for that. Top of August. As a matter of fact, we doing this year. So normally I call my birthday celebration, I normally call it a bash of the year.
Okay.
Bash meaning one bash, right?
Okay.
This year, I said, well, being that we didn't really get the opportunity to celebrate it with people last year, this year I'm going to do more than just one party.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a whole weekend of shit.
Okay.
So we're going to pop it off August 5th. We doing that at the Cave.
Okay.
R&B all night. I got some of my DJs that I really
fuck with,
admire.
Okay.
Not really. I mean, I fuck with them, of course.
All right, no doubt.
But these are people that I like. These parties that I'm doing, more DJ oriented, DJ based, because of the fact that people get mesmerized by the celebrity. Right. I want you to be mesmerized by the vibes.
Gotcha.
More than anything. You know what I'm saying? So.
Dress code?
Of course.
Okay.
You gotta be fly.
Okay.
You know, no fugazi shit.
Okay.
I'm 41 years old. I ain't no.
Right.
I mean, I'm looking bummy now, yeah, but I mean, don't get it twisted. We gotta look fly.
Straight up.
You look fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So August 5th, R&B only. I got Pleasure P hosting the joint, and we got some surprises. I can't say who.
Okay.
But it's something that's gonna make it last forever.
Okay.
We got surprises.
How we get some tickets?
It's free.
It's
free
free
to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't. For this particular party, I'm not charging nobody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Again, it's really more about the vibes. I just want people to experience the vibes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's at the Cave.
At the Cave in North Miami. So I got Pleasure P hosting with some more surprises. Okay. I got my man Bo Easy. He gonna be on the set. DJ Vibes. My main man out of New York City, Big Reef, one of the dopest R&B niggas in the country.
Okay. He
gonna be here. Tamara James, one of the dopest female DJs when it come to R&B in the country, she gonna be there.
Okay.
And my main man, my brother from another, DJ Ghost Rider. When it come to R&B, ain't too many people fucking with him.
Okay.
So it's gonna be DJ R&B star-studded, August 5th. I got the dopest band in the game, Deep Fried Phone. They're gonna do a little band set. Again, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be all
I heard
about
of that band, Deep Fried Phone.
All about the vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just gonna be different. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be sexy. It's gonna be a vibe. Trust me, it's gonna be a vibe.
We're looking forward to checking that out.
You know what I'm saying? Friday, I'm probably putting my foot in my mouth, but I think I'm probably doing the biggest skate party anybody ever seen in life.
Where?
I'm doing it at the Charles Dodge Center in Pembroke Pines.
Okay.
So really, I'm taking I'm really taking like a civic center, and I'm converting it into a skating rink.
My God, man.
Yeah, the center normally sit about 8,000 people.
Right.
25,000 square feet. I'm converting that whole shit into a skating rink.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah. So how many parties is gonna be? 3?
Nah, that's August 6th. I'm doing an after party at night at Wynwood Mad and Wynwood. Because that particular day, August 6th, is Jamaican Independence Day.
Okay.
So for all my Jamaican people, I'm doing this humongous big bashment. I got Waggy T. You remember, it's all about the DJ.
Right.
I got Waggy T. I got Denny Dex, one of the hottest niggas in Miami.
Right.
I got Jazzy T, Renaissance Sound, the hottest nigga in Jamaica. I got him. I got Bless the Child, the hottest nigga in New York. Number of vibes that night. It's going to be big, super big.
Damn, man.
Saturday, the 7th, I'm doing the We the Best Takeover. Of course, you know my brother going to be in the building.
No doubt, Khaled.
Of course.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then I got Bless the Child, my man DJ Quan, DJ Loose Kid out of Tallahassee. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of them.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of them things.
I remember them days.
Sunday, we're doing Studio 183. We're just going to hang out in the hood. Then we're going to do an after party at Live.
Okay.
Just fuck around, you know what I'm saying? Pop some bottles and enjoy life. Monday we're gonna do G5. Have DJ Meek come over. That's my brother right there. So I'm gonna have him fuck around.
Okay.
You know, I like when DJ Meek goes to the strip club. That's my man. So.
Right.
And then we're gonna do the grand finale Tuesday night, Hollywood Live. We do some karaoke shit, and that's gonna be it. And then we fly to Jamaica the next Thursday after.
How long you gonna be over there?
I'll be in Jamaica 4 days.
4 days. Beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing, man. Hey, man. Say no more, bro. Say less, bro. He done gave y'all the rundown of what it is, man. Big party coming, man. I ordered some out. Hey, bro. I appreciate you again, brother. This is huge for the podcast, bro. The Chop Up Hour. This is huge, bro.
Nah, man. I mean, I just appreciate the opportunity. I know I'm supposed to be here earlier.
It's all good, man.
I apologize.
Bro,
I apologize. I'm supposed to be here earlier. I'm supposed to be here around 5 o'clock, 5:30.
You can make it up to us, though, saying Odo. That Odo, he's put it. Give me some signature, man. Could we get the signature?
Well,
this is the Chop Up Hour exclusive.
Oh! Yeah, feel a little better.
Y'all heard him. It's the Chop Up Hour on FattMann. We out this bitch. Yo!